Hey guys, welcome back to everything about DC, and yeah, I've got a haircut. But we're not talking about my hair today. Today, we are talking about Lucifer, Season 6. Again, yes, I know. Because if you don't know, I've also made a video about this, which I will link, which I will put down up in the cards above. Where the Lucifer actor Tom Ellis has disputed multiple ideas for Lucifer Season 6, as I wrote in the title, I think it was. So that means that Lucifer wouldn't be getting a Season 6 because of Tom Ellis, the actor who plays Lucifer. And there was nothing with the hashtag hate Tom Ellis and nothing like that. Because I understand him, because Season 5 should be the ending. It was recorded, it was filmed and edited like it was supposed to be the ending. Oh, I don't know if it was edited that way, but I hope so. But it was their intention that Lucifer Season 6 would be the last season of Lucifer. And then there was all these rumors about Season 6, and not even rumors, they are like the real deal. I mean, the cast and crew have talked about a Season 6 for a long time right now. I'm just checking when my first video on that topic was. My first video on this topic was in February, it was the 20th February 2020. So it has been a long time. A long time that this thing have existed, and the whole cast except Tom Ellis have apparently had a contract that have bound them to do a Season 6, but Tom Ellis was the one who had to sign on. And last we heard, he didn't, and now we've heard that he has signed on for a Season 6. In a Den of Geek article, which I will link down in the description, they say in the article that Deadline reported today that Netflix has closed a deal with Lucifer star Tom Ellis to appear in Season 6 of the show, all but guaranteeing that the show will indeed be getting a 6th season. Netflix now has deals in place with the entire cast and executive producers / showrunners Ildi Modrovich and Joe Henderson. We are getting a Season 6, which, if you have seen my other, was 3 videos on the subject, right? Yeah, 3 other videos on the subject. I don't want a Season 6, especially if this is what if Season 5 is going for. So one thing that they could do is to there are 2 ideas. One of my ideas could be that they would make a filler season again, which they are doing like Flash has done, which I am watching Season 6, and I will make a review on it. I am watching it. I've been waiting for the season to be done, and I am watching it. I will do a review on Season 6 once I've watched it. But I'm also watching Preacher Season 2 at the same time, and Swamp Thing. Finally, I'm actually watching Swamp Thing, which I have been meaning to in a whole year, and I will make a review on it. And I'm also watching Stargirl and Harley Quinn and everything like that. So why did I get on that? I can't remember. Anyway, oh yeah, The Flash. But they could make a filler season with like 10 episodes or something that has little bits of plots thrown in here and there to still be the Season 5 finale in the end of Season 6, if you know what I mean. I hope you understand what I mean. Like, they're making a new season just to make a new season, if they want to keep that Season 5 ending and move it onto Season 6. Or they could make they could stretch out Season 5, so Season 5 would be 2 seasons, which I'm not sure how it would take. As you can see, I'm not very optimistic about a Season 6, mostly because of what all the cast and crew has said about the Season 5 ending, that it's the perfect finale for Lucifer. So I'm very excited to see it. And instead of watching only 1 season left, I'm going to watch 2 seasons now to get that finale. And the other idea is that they could keep the Season 5 finale in Season 5, and then Season 6 could be like what's going on after. Like in my last video, I want to take out a comment. Fingers crossed this. Wonderful. Wrong comment. And I accidentally read the wrong comment, so that was cut out. But it was from the video that's called Tom Ellis Says Yes for Lucifer Season 6. I can't remember what why this thing happened. But now season 6 is apparently going to be a thing. But this comment says maybe they will also do a spin-off series, or they could do like in a season 6. It's not necessarily a spin-off series, where Charlie is the false prophet and Chloe's baby, if she becomes pregnant in season 5 with Lucifer's baby, will become the Antichrist, which would be interesting to see. But I personally, I don't know about you guys, but I watched Lucifer and his friends story. I don't really care about Charlie. Sure, he's a baby and he's half human, half angel. If you don't remember, he was the child that Amenadiel and what was her name? I think it was Linda. Yeah, Linda. They had a baby together. And sure, it would be interesting to see him being the false prophet, and Chloe, if she ever becomes pregnant with Lucifer, and their child will become the Antichrist. Sure, it would be interesting to see, but it depends again on how they will make it. Many ideas could seem good, but also it depends how it executes them. Are they executed well? And they are making, or they could they could do like this, or they could show what happened to Lucifer and Chloe and everyone else after, what happens with Lucifer in hell, and what happens to everyone else with Lucifer being in hell, with Lucifer being gone, like Chloe grieving over Lucifer, and also with Eve, grieving. Well, I'm still waiting for my right now, my thoughts on season 6 is don't do it. But it also depends on how they are ending season 5. If they are keeping season 5 finale in season 5, and again, it depends on how it is, because everyone has said it's great. The whole cast and crew has said it's the perfect finale again. But is it the perfect finale? We don't know. We haven't seen it yet. So for all we know, it could be the worst finale. It could be worse than 2.5 Men. But if they are keeping the season 5 finale to be in season 6, if they are reserving the finale, then of course I would want the season 6. I would want to see the series conclude. I would rather have a series with that is that has good seasons, and then it has 1 or 2 bad seasons, but it concludes the story instead of getting cancelled like Swamp Thing did, or getting rushed like Game of Thrones and Gotham. They didn't reach the plan they had, the planned amount of seasons they had in mind. So I would rather see a series that has a real ending than a season that has a rushed ending, or it hasn't an ending at all. Well, that was my thoughts on Tom Ellis signing Lucifer season 6, and Lucifer season 6 actually happening as this article says. It will indeed be getting a 6th season. So if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe, and join my Discord server, which is all down in the description, and the article is also down in the description. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.